very good evening to you. I'm Sophia Cambridge and I'm happy to bring you the New Year's Eve edition of the CBC Evening News. In our top story tonight, with just a few more hours before Barbados joins the rest of the world in ushering in 2018, organizers have been putting the finishing touches on the events scheduled for tonight. Our Kareem Smith has more.
Despite the economic challenges of 2017 and the imminent threat of heavy showers, many organizers are confident their events will be one of a kind. The Hilton Barbados Resort is in the final stages of preparation for its All That Glitters All Year's Night party, and according to Assistant Director of Sales Tracy Jones, the celebration will be golden. In fact, she says the response so far has been even better than last year.
We've seen an increase in bookings, and we're excitedly looking forward to welcoming those to our all-inclusive event. Dinner, drinks, and entertainment includes Everjamming, Nokovia, Project Entertainment, our DJs, as well as Penthouse 2.0. And on top of that, of course, we have the fireworks that everyone looks forward to on our beach.
Meanwhile, organizer of the First Light Cooler Party, Tricia Yearwood, says her team is preparing to stage its third New Year's event in as many years. Once again, it's sold out. Ms. Yearwood says First Light gives patrons a simple alternative to the more flashy New Year's Eve events as they welcome the first sunrise of 2018.
There is no fanfare. You don't have to dress up. You can wear your shorts, or you can go to one of the fancy events and come right after. So it's just the ease of having something simple to do. Just bring your cooler. If you don't have your cooler, we have drinks on sale. And that's about it. And our music. We take pride in choosing good DJs and delivering good music. And I think that's one of the things that brings people back to our events.
Despite the positive feedback, she says organizers haven't managed to escape the financial challenges that came with the year 2017.
Everything has gone up in cost. So prices have changed in terms of our alcohol or our suppliers in general. So that is difficult. And then obviously you don't always want to raise the price and put it all on your patrons. But at the same time, you have to be able to pay everybody. So it's difficult. I can't lie and say it's not difficult. But we're trying our best.
Plans are also moving ahead for CDC's Q Dance, and a marketing specialist at CDC, Rondell French, says the threat of rain will not be an issue. That event, to be held at Kensington Oval, features DJs Lil Rick and DJ Scorpion amid the usual party favors. So far, he says the response has been tremendous, and tickets are going quickly. Kareem Smith, CBC News.
And of course, the year has already started for millions across the globe. We take a look now at the sights and sounds in Australia and the Far East. Just under 5 hours to go until we get to that stage. Back at home, a government MP is firmly against going to the International Monetary Fund for help. MP for St. Michael West Central James Paul says the IMF does not have children to feed, nor is it concerned with such matters. But Mr. Paul says government has a responsibility to its citizens. He was speaking at a press conference at his constituency office in Fairfield, Black Rock, and he says if the country does decide to get assistance through borrowing, it should be used to improve the productive sectors without cutting back on social welfare programs.
It should be done in a manner that ensures that we can continue to maintain them, but provides an environment in which our productive sectors can grow. and provide the job opportunities that we are seeking to provide for people. And in addition to that, earn the necessary level of revenue for government, and most important too, the foreign exchange. Because to my mind, if we're going to go into these areas, we should either be going to earn foreign exchange or save foreign exchange.
Well, Minister of Tourism Richard Seeley is confident that the Barbados Water Authority will be able to bring relief to people affected by the South Coast sewage crisis. Minister Seeley was briefed on the situation by Water Authority officials recently, and he says it's an urgent situation that needs to be fully addressed.
We're anxious to see it brought to an end, and of course, once the relief comes, we then have to decide with the long-term solutions in terms of going forward, because they certainly don't want a recurrence of it.
We'll have more news just after the break.